quickly. So too Sprunger out in lane 6. Running very well at the moment in lane 3. It's the Lithuanian Serksniena coming through on the inside under Lukudu. She's challenging Sprunger, but it's Sprunger who has the lead as they head to the inside and hear the bell. Now Balingo and Bongo starting to motor, coming round the long way round. A bit of contact there between the Belgian and the Lithuanian. Lukudu out in lane 2, working really hard, 100 metres to go. But Leah Sprunger striding away at this stage in the race as she turns into the home straight. Sprunger now falling into the game. It's Balingo and Bongo. Balingo and Bongo right up on the shoulder of Sprunger. But the Swiss gets the verdict. 27:13 for that last 200 metres. Just looking to see whether that's the third national record in as many races for the Belgian. Space opening up on the inside and a frantic last 30 metres from De Wit to get a personal best and get through for a bronze medal.
The height difference, the stride length difference.
Well, quite a contrast in physiques between Sprunger on the right-hand side of your screen and Balingo and Bongo on the left-hand side of your screen. There's the results. World-leading time for Leah Sprunger. The gold medal goes to Switzerland, 51.61. Cynthia Balingo and Bongo just 100th in arrears, 51.62, a new national record for Belgium. And the music seems to just go up a decibel or two, and the crowd cheering the arrival of Gianmarco Tamberi. Flawless up to and including 2:29. No clapping this time for Tamberi. Speeds into the bar. Huge clearance. That has to be the gold medal winning clearance. Equals the European lead. Equals his season's best. Outstanding jump from Tamberi with daylight to spare.
Coming up to 4 laps to go now, and Jakob Ingebrigtsen back into the lead, and Henrik goes with him. The two brothers, with Koval in 3rd, Anderson in 4th, and Bedrani is well placed, the Frenchman as well. I've mentioned him before. O'Hare running a little bit wide to stay out of trouble, but following Leigh Anderson. The two Ingebrigtsens. Leigh Anderson, Bedrani, O'Hare. Just a little push at the side. They're still jockeying for positions. Jakob perhaps just stepping up the pace just that little bit. The Ingebrigtsen brothers have it at the moment. O'Hare, of course, who's now in 3rd, has a 1500-metre runner's finish. And then Leigh Anderson. Then Bedrani just behind him. Bartelsmeyer taking closer order as well. It's 2 laps to go, and it's the Ingebrigtsens with O'Hare. Leanderson and Bedrani. Those five getting clear. The two Ingebrigtsens getting clear. Jakob leading Henrik. Or the other way around, I'm sorry. Yes, it's the two Ingebrigtsen brothers really going well. Jakob staying on the shoulder of his elder brother. Jakob with such talent, even Henrik has to acknowledge that. They go through the bell together. O'Hare in third place, Leanderson in fourth. Bedrani then behind him. They're well clear of the rest of the field. The battle on, but the crowd are cheering because they can see Chris O'Hare making a really strong bid here. It's still Jakob, then Henrik, then Chris O'Hare. Jakob Ingebrigtsen, though, this brilliant 19-year-old stretching away from the field. A really classy run. He's adding yet another medal to his brilliant talent. How many more have they got to come? And O'Hare just takes it from Henrik Ingebrigtsen, who falls across the line. Jakob Ingebrigtsen, a winner here. Chris O'Hare will be a popular medalist for Scotland, and Henrik Ingebrigtsen makes it two brothers who will step onto the victory podium. But what a talent Jakob Ingebrigtsen is. And remember, he's got the 1500 to come.
Well, Henrik Ingebrigtsen gave an interesting interview to television yesterday when he went through all the scars that he's picked up and could name who had inflicted them on him. He was saying spike marks from Kenyan runners and Ethiopian runners. And back on the track as Jakob Ingebrigtsen takes a very, very deserved lap of honour. And just remember, tomorrow he's got the 1500 metres as well. He's qualified for the final there. He's going for a memorable double. He's in a medal position now. Well, Militadis Tentoglou, second place at the moment. He's had a good competition, Tentoglou. 8:12 in the second round, 8:16 in the fourth round. Oh, that's a huge jump. That's a big jump. That is well over the gold medal mark at the moment. Well, he leads the European list so far this year with 8:23, which he jumped in Madrid. That's further than that. 8:38. Huge jump. World-leading mark for Tentoglou.
Well, that's the best jump in European Indoor Championships since Sebastian Bayer's extraordinary 8:71 back in 2009.
Confirmation, the final results of the men's long jump. Miltiadis Tentoglou with that phenomenal jump of 8:38 takes the gold medal. Nilsson Montclair of Sweden, 8:17, the silver, and Serbia's Strahinja Jovancevic, the national record of 8:03, gets himself a place on the podium.
Once again, Swoboda going well, so to the party outside of it. Here comes Swoboda. Philip holding on. Skipper's coming through. Swoboda takes it. Skipper's in second place. Pretty close for third. Philip may just have held on for that. But the favourite has triumphed. The winning time shown as 7:09. That's quicker than she ran in the heats in semi-final. And now she realises just what she's done. Daphne Skippers ran the best time that she's done this year to take second, but the champion was Swoboda, and she's been in brilliant form this year. That's her 6th win in 7 major races this season, and you can never write off Daphne Skippers, who's got the silver medal. The photo still needed to decide, I think, the 3rd place for sure.
Well, she came here as the favourite and she's delivered, and all the pressure's off now.
Jump.
So, Ivana Spanovic on the run-up. Just lost the lead a moment ago to Nastasia Mironchik-Ivanova of Belarus. Spanovic had 6:90 in the first round, looking for 6:93 or better. Very quick on the run-up, as always when she gets it right. That's a great jump. That is a very good jump indeed. That's very close to the 7-metre mark and gets a white flag. Now it's just a question of how far. I think she's retaken the lead. Just wondering whether this could be the gold medal jump. Nothing much to spare on the board, barely 4 centimetres for the Serbian. $6.99, that equals the world lead and puts her back in pole position.
On your marks.
So from the inside, Ivancevic of Croatia, Hrska, Finland. Lane 4, Herman, Belarus, Visser, Netherlands, Rolida, Germany, Kerekes, Hungary, and Neziri of Finland. Well, Visser away very quickly. So too was Kerekes. So it's Visser on the inside and on the far side Hrska. But Visser's running away with this. Nadine Visser. 7.87 confirmed as her winning time. The Dutch woman fulfills her role as favourite. Cindy Rolida takes second place, the defending champion, having to settle for the silver medal on this occasion. So European leading time. No woman's run faster this year amongst the European contingent. Terrific run from gun to tape from Visser. Rolida got up for second place, had a good start and came through strongly in the second half of the race. Just bring you confirmation of the bronze medal. It was very tight.
Well, unlike the men's race, which was really very close, this was very clear cut. I mean, Visser led all the way. She got out to a terrific start and just increased her lead, winning by a clear metre from Rolida, and it was Herman who has come up as third place.
Here we see a replay, and that blistering start from Visser. Also running well at this stage was Kerekes in lane 7. Kerekes slipping back though, but Visser just pours it on. Rolida comes through well. And it was tight for the bronze, but as Peter said, yes, Herman gets it. European outdoor champion will be back on the podium, but in the third place position. And we commented before, relatively speaking, the women's hurdles are quite low to the stature of the hurdlers. Not much wood being broken there. It was a very clean race by the vast majority of the 7 women in this final. Confirmation of the standings. Nadine Visser of the Netherlands wins in a European leading time of 7.87. Germany's Cindy Rolida and Belarus's Elvira Herman take the silver and bronze. Rita Hrska, good start for the Finn, just edged out in the run-in. Well, it didn't take long for a smile to break across Nadine Visser's face. Her first major international title. She's been on the podium before, both for the heptathlon and the hurdles.
World-class high jumping in this multi-event discipline. Saw her win the title 4 years ago, of course. Oh yes, 196. It's all going to plan for KJT.
And once again, an absolutely terrific jump. Yes, the bar did bounce up and down a little bit, but there was a huge amount of height there. Well, that personal best, British indoor record, and that equals the championship best from Nafi Tiam 2 years ago in Belgrade.
Well, in Prague, when she won the title with 5,000 points, she did 195. So she's increased that a little bit down on her hurdles time. 8:15 in Prague, 8:15 or 8:18? Yeah, 8:18, just checking my notes. And she was a little slower than that this time, but it's all going well, and she's heading for a good score. Look at the delight. Katrina Johnson-Thompson opened with a no jump, and here she is in the final jump of round 2. The best still 6:33, shared by Vicente Maudens and Ikanyetsi. Well, that's a safe jump, and it's the best we've seen. So it's certainly not as far as we saw in Prague 4 years ago, but enough to stretch her lead and mean that she remains the cast iron gold medal favourite for this event. A nice safe jump there. She already had to. She can go for it in the last round to see whether she can stretch that out, gaining some more valuable points, but as it is, that's 6 meters 53, that's 1,017 points, takes her 4 event total to 4,006. Number 7 is Karsen, the Hungarian, in 3rd place as it goes through the bell, and it's Katrina Johnson-Thompson rounding off a superb day here on her way short to a certain 2nd gold medal in the European Indoor Championships history. She scored 5,000 points in Prague. She's not going to beat that here, but she's having a splendid performance. Almost brilliant, I could say, in every single event, and there's no better way than to finish it by winning. Katrina Johnson-Thompson comes in to take the gold medal and smash her indoor best, 2:09.14. The other runners coming across the field behind her, and well, some way back now we look at Maudens of Belgium. They always finish really hard work. But let's just recap what Johnson-Thompson has done. She started the day with 8:29 in the hurdles, just below her best. She then did a season's best, 196 in the high jump. She did a personal best in the shot at 13:15. She's a little down in the long jump with that 6:36, but still the best of the day. And what a brilliant competition this youngster Neve Emerson has had as well. We'll confirm the standings and the points and the times very shortly. But Katrina Johnson-Thompson, it's all out. But what a terrific last year she's had from that Commonwealth Games title, the World Indoor Silver behind Nafi Tiam, and now another gold medal in the European Indoor Championships. And it's gold going to Katrina Johnson-Thompson with 4,983 points, 252 points ahead of Neve Emerson, who smashed her personal best by a couple of 100 points, and Soleil Ndama setting a French record with 4,723. Dadic, Ikanyetsi also over 4,700 in what was a superb competition. Then Prena, Kisan, Maudens and Vincensky, the finishers there. Klushinova started the last event, so she will qualify as 10th, but had to drop out very early on.
Set.
Where they go, in the white there, in the Norwegian colours. We've seen character success by Jakob Ingebrigtsen, and Warholm already eating up the stagger on Husilos and getting away from the rest of the field. Could be a parade for the Norwegian. He's coming across clearly into the lead. Husilos will follow into 2nd place, and it's 21:35 at the 200-metre point. It's quick, and Warholm is stretching. Husilos doing the best he can to hold him. Janicic is in 3rd place, followed by the Spaniards. But it's Warholm all the way around this track. He's led from the gun, and Warholm comes to his expected triumph in the 400 metres. He takes the gold medal. Husilos gets 2nd, and 2 men crashing to the track in close proximity in bidding for that bronze medal. The Dutchman Van Diepen and the Slovenian Janicic. And Warholm has again smashed his Norwegian record. It's a world-leading performance. 45.05 because a very fine run by Husilos also in second place. So Warholm has the European record has stood at 45.05 to Thomas Schoenleber from way back in 1988, and we've now got confirmation that Warholm has equalled that with his time of 45.05. Yet another triumph for this brilliant young Norwegian. And this time it's 400 on the flat. Remember seeing him at the Junior Championships when he did the 400 under decathlon in the same day.
Well, I thought it was going to be quick after that very, very fast first 200 meters, but 45.05, smashing the championship record, equaling the European record, which has stood all comers for a long, long time. That was a terrific race behind him as well, with Husilos and Van Dijkman both getting national records. Redemption to a certain degree for Oscar Husilos after being the first across the line at the World Indoor Championships last year, when he did actually, he was timed at under 45 seconds, only to be disqualified.
Karsen Warholm taking the gold medal, the European record equaling time of 45.05. Oscar Husilos the silver at 45.66, and Tony van Diepen the bronze with a national record for the Netherlands at 46.13.
5:48.85 for Klosterhalfen.
So after a 2:56 first kilometre, obviously a lot quicker then.
But it's going to get quicker still. So Klosterhalfen still working very hard at the front. Muir looking relaxed at this stage. Melissa Courtney 2 meters behind the leading pair, and then about 3 meters back to Maureen Costa and Alina Ray. Ray now just moving up into fourth. Courtney working very well, that staccato style of hers.
33.8 there for Klosterhalfen, and it's not getting quicker.
Well, the gap now starting to appear between Klosterhalfen and Muir, going back to Courtney. That certainly has got bigger over the course of the last lap. But still a big gap as well from Courtney back to Costa. Alina Ray. Ray now in fourth, closing down. 3 laps to go. Constance Klosterhalfen, the German record holder at 8:32, still in the lead as she's been over the course of the last 5 laps. Muir just tracking her, watching her very closely. Two laps to go, 400 meters to go. Outdoors they'll be hearing the bell. And it's still Constance Klosterhalfen of Germany in the lead.
Steady laps from her, 33.7, but no increase in tempo.
You're just covering everything Klosterhalfen's doing. Well, the leading pair now moving away, still Courtney in third place at the moment. So ready for that, 200 meters to go, Laura Muir hits the front. Suddenly a change of gear, and she starts to run away from Constance Klosterhalfen. Laura Muir well on her way now to defending her title. She's trying to work her way through traffic. 100 meters to go, but nobody's going to stop Laura Muir from taking Britain's second gold medal of this evening. Muir now resplendent, sprinting for the line. European leading time, 8:30.62 for Muir. Championship record, smashes her championship record by 5 seconds. Constance Klosterhalfen comes through for the silver medal, but she had nothing to respond to Laura Muir once the bell sounded and the Scottish girl hit the front. Melissa Courtney getting a very well-deserved bronze medal. So confirmation of the results: Laura Muir gold in a championship record 8:30.61. Klosterhalfen silver. Melissa Courtney personal best at 8:38.22. Personal best as well for Elena Ray, 8:39.45. Then a long way back to fifth with Caroline Björkli-Grovdal of the Netherlands, and the 2015 bronze medalist Maureen Costa in sixth place this time. Early leader Alicia McColgan takes seventh, and Celia Anton of Spain completes the top 8. Anton, another athlete to get a personal best. There's the remainder of the 16 women field, the finishers.